Yeah, the fourth line has been physical, led by big Sammy Helenius. We mentioned it the other day, but he's only been up for not nearly half the games, but he's among their leaders. Score! Adrian Kempe! Speaking of leaders, the Kings leader in goal scoring. 1-0 LA.
Well, it comes with the Kings and Kempe just getting on the ice. So it's not necessarily fresh legs, but what happens here, because the puck's going one way, he's getting on the ice, Kempe's going, and watch this pull and drag around the stick, right there. And then he shoots it right away. There's no hesitation. Once he comes around the other side, no, he doesn't beat Burns, right? He doesn't get around Burns.
Kings leading on the Kempe goal. And off the draw, Doughty sends it down low. Kuzmenko puts it across, tipped in front, score! Kempe again! Kopitar with a centering pass. Now did Kempe get a piece of it? Or is it Kopitar's goal? Either way, Kings up 2-0.
The Kings were able to keep it in. They didn't necessarily win the faceoff, but I believe it was Fiala on the near boards. Yes, Fiala fights for the Howland one, and he just wants to keep moving up the list, and now he has passed. He was in a tie with Dave Taylor. Now he's gone ahead.
Period winding down. Riddick with a save from a sharp angle shot off the stick of veteran defenseman Jacob Slavin, who really opened up a lot of eyes at the Four Nations tournament with his play. He's been fabulous for Carolina over the years. Into the zone, a shot. Score! Andrei Kuzmenko, his first as a King. 3-0 LA.
Nick, what were you saying about capitalizing? I mean, the zone time was all Hurricanes, the 4-on-4. The Kings get one break. Does this go off to someone? Darryl, again, the shot was right in your angle there where it's right in front of you. We'll see the coverage by the Kings. So that was right in your angle there where it's right in front of you. We'll see the coverage by the Kings. So check for your chances. One of the keys for Darryl to watch for. I'm wondering if that shot goes off the stick of the defenseman coming across. Doesn't look like it. Look at the goaltender. He's well out. It's not an issue as far as being too deep in his net by any. Yeah. Even would be okay. You know, he's got a few stitches to take care of.
Foegele to center ice. Kings with a 3-0 lead. Hands it off for Jeannot. Feeds the slot. Moore shoots. Scores! The third shot today that has rang in off the post. Trevor Moore and the Kings are up 4-0.
Very similar to that point you brought up the other. Look at this. This is right down the slot. Now it might have hit someone again. And wow. You talk about location of the shot. Well, this will be a great look. Down low on the ice. Kochetkov moving back and forth. Man, you just can't shoot it any better. And it comes from the best spot on. It may have just glanced there.
Helenius will get it in deep. Turcotte hands it off. Jeannot along the wall with Turcotte and out to Doughty. Doughty, a shot bounces and is blocked. Loose in front shot. Score! Tanner Jeannot! 5 goals on 9 shots. 5-0 Kings.
Big Sammy in front. So for the second game in a row, this line gets on the board. But look at 79.
David Riddick's take to a 5-goal lead. Shot from the slot. Sails over the net, maybe off the arm of Riddick. Blake, a good look right there. Good shift for Carolina, and now the Kings will get a clear.
Well, that's the way it's going to be. I mean, Carolina is not going to back off at all, but I mean, credit the Kings with execution on attack. You get the opportunity, but then you execute and make it even better.
Hall turns it over. Byfield speeds in. Byfield shoots. Save is made. Rebound. In front. Score! Byfield from Fiala. 6-0 Kings.
Oh, there it is. Two Hurricanes run into each other.
And then they won a cup as well. There you go. Yeah, the 11. You're right. Again, you're right.
6-1.
LaFerriere, will he get a point today? Hands it off. Shot. Score! Fiala from LaFerriere. So every Kings forward is in on a goal here today. 7-1. Lauco will serve it in behind the Kings net. Doughty, a behind-the-back pass. A lot of traffic in that corner to the left of Kempe. Kings get it out to center ice, and Turcotte will float it ahead and down into the Boston end. Bruins with Peak on a shoot-in as both teams change up. Kempe stops the puck behind his own net. Darcy Kempe has points in 13 straight starts here at home. Kopitar in, Deeks scores! Well, 2 goals early, and both by veteran centers who were free right in front. Kopitar ties it at 1.
And the finish on both goals is very similar to what the big guy does with a puck. The finish on both goals is very similar to what the big guy does with a puck. Doughty looking to go back door, so everyone getting involved.
Yeah, the message here on the Bruin bench here with the Kings these last few shifts, the coaches have kind of a little bit more animated the message that they're sending, trying to get their guys to settle down in the defensive zone because of the pressure the Kings are putting on.
It's been about 12 minutes since the Bruins have had a shot on goal. Now in front, Jeannot with Lewis there, but he couldn't reach it. Jeannot again behind the Boston net. Walks out, score! Warren Foegele converts the centering pass. And he's a 20-goal scorer for the second straight season. And it's milestone goal number 100, and the Kings have a 2-1 lead.
The initial dump, and Trevor Lewis gets it behind the net. He not only throws it behind the net, watch how hard he throws it. We talk about it so many times. The Bruins will have 4 guys back. 2 defensemen in the crease.
Kings can keep their foot on the gas. They will wear the Bruins down.
Especially like the first period when they had those cycle shifts going. Not just energy expended.
Byfield wins the draw. Anderson a shot. Stick save. Doughty a blast. Scores! Left defenseman shot. Save. Right defenseman shot. Goal. Kings up 3-2.
Darryl, I don't know if it's possible to shoot it through the goaltender, but it might have happened here. Again, the rebound just was perfect. Watch Swayman, he comes across, he tries to get set. And just as he gets set, I think Drew
threw it behind the net. They've got Beecher in front, they can't get him the puck.
Nice play there, support.
Spence lobs it all the way down. The Kings will get there, no icing. Kempe for Kuzmenko, who scores! Kempe chased it down, negating the icing, feeds Kuzmenko, 4-2 LA.
You talk about a 200-foot goal. The Kings were excellent in their own zone. Behind their own net, you'll see the Kings right there. It's Kopitar starts it. Spotted the fact that perhaps Swayman was down. Yeah, he was. He's down in an awkward position.
Turcotte got help from Gavrikov, and the Kings get it ahead to Jeannot, who pitches it in and chases it down. But Jeannot decided to go for the hit instead of the puck. That's his game. No problem with that. Brown for Boston. Works it into the right wing corner. The Kings get it ahead. Here's LaFerriere. Across for Fiala. Now to Byfield. Byfield in, shoots, scores! The 5th different King to score a goal tonight. That's 8 goals in 10 games. Quinton Byfield, and the Kings are up 5-2.
Oh, the breakout again. Just, the support. How the Kings get up the ice. LaFerriere right there. It doesn't work, but Fiala one-touches it.
LA, Clark, a drive. Up high. Jeannot tried the short side. No.
This is where this line can go to work here. This is important part of the game right here, just to grind it.
Edmondson across Clark to the net. Score! Tanner Jeannot looks like he got a tick. 4 unanswered goals. So all 4 lines for the second straight game have scored goals. Lost his stick. Lyselli gets it back. Grant Clark, couple of assists ahead to Helenius, who steers it down. Swayman around for Peak. And his pass hit a skate, held in. Jeannot to the net. Chance save, rebound save. Put up high by Jeannot to Edmondson. Wines for Helenius. Shoots. Scores! Back-to-back 7-goal games for the Kings. Sami Helenius joins the fun tonight. 7-2 LA.
Chaos. That's what this line creates.